to drop this quick video because it's needed. No one is talking about it. And in this video, I want to talk about spiritual women in dating. Why is it that witches, sorcerers, psychics, women who would read people's minds, how come you never heard about their husbands? How come you never heard about who they were dating? That is because women who are gifted like that, women who are prophetesses and different things like that, even queens and princesses, they didn't date much because the gift that they had was so powerful. And witches in particular, and witch doctors and medicine women and herbalists and healers, you never saw their husbands because the gift that they have a lot of times, what's up, big brother? The gifts that they have a lot of times require them to be by themselves. Even the men in general who are gifted and anointed and have those type of gifts. So they would only have sex with people of great power. That's deep. Why is it that the kings, you never saw the king, he didn't care too much about the queen. He always had this elder woman around him who would make his elixirs, who would heal his body, who would give him different ornaments and relics and give him shit to drink and drink this. They kept witches and they kept these strong, make sure you share this video, they kept these strong, powerful medicine women around them because that's the women that they wanted. All the great kings, all the great tyrants. He had about 30 wives over there, but the one he loved the most was the witch. He kept her around him. He kept the medicine woman around him. And being a medicine woman, a lot of you women out there today, because the vibration of the earth is starting to change, because things in general are starting to change about the world, because you're that type of a woman, what you're going to have to do is find you a man who has great power. It gets me how these girls be this strong, how you making your own sashes, and you making your own oil, your own beard oils, and your own hair and your own coconut oils. You doing all this stuff, but the nigga you dating have no power. You got a nigga who just laying up under you, sapping up all your energy. How you expect to be unlocked? How you expect to get any type of power? How you expect to go to the next level if you got a nigga laying up in your house who make no sense? He's no leader. He has no potential. He's not gardening. He's not living off the land. He own no. You're a great man. You're supposed to walk up to her and tell her, listen, I got this piece of land right here. I want you to be able to go on the land and practice your belief system 100%. Is this nigga walking up to you and giving you a piece of land, telling you, babe, go out there and do your dancing, go out there and smoke your herbs, and go out there and light your hookah pipe, go out there and kill your animal, the voodoo women, go out there and catch you some chickens, and go out there and grow your own herb garden, go out there and grow your own vegetables, Go set your own fires, go make your own. He ain't giving you no piece of land. He's not giving you a plot of land. You're a spiritual woman. You need a man of great power. You need a man who everybody looking up to. I see these great sisters all the time. Your dreads didn't drop. You got a light on you. You beautiful. You godly. Every man is going to want you because he want to harness your power. He really don't want you, the nigga just eating off your strength. He eating off your vibration. He living off of your frequency. And he sapping you. You don't want to go home and meditate no more because he at the house. You ain't even been eating healthy. You've been eating dirty food because he at the house. You didn't even had kids for a weak nigga. I'm going in. You had kids for a nigga who ain't got no power. So now you got to dig deep in your kids and activate some shit that come from down the ancestral line because this nigga's garbage. The world is changing now. Men are becoming powerful. Men talking like me, walking like me, and kicking ass like me and taking names, and even better. I'm on the borderline. You got men out there with great power. If this nigga ain't got a following, if he ain't helping nobody, if he ain't healing nobody, if he's not a shaman, if he's not a doctor, if he ain't got no knowledge, he ain't a Malcolm X, if he ain't a Martin Luther King, W.E., come on. If he ain't harnessing that type of power, and you a witch, you can't deal with him. I see. To drop this quick video